Hey everybody.
Hi guys.
Welcome
back to Danganronpa. By despair. I don't know, man. Let's see who dies this time. If we get that far. Had 3 trials.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever we have another one, it'll be our 4th, and oh boy.
Who do you think's gonna die next?
I don't know, man. I think it's gonna be high on my list is Akane or Kazuichi are my top 2 going to die next.
Because you like them?
Because I like them, and also I feel like they haven't sort of insinuated themselves as like important story characters.
So they're expendable?
They're expendable, but I mean, Weed Boy was also expendable,
Yeah,
but he stuck
he
around
lasted.
the whole time. So
It's true.
I don't know. When I think about the characters who seem like really relevant to the story are us, obviously. Makoto.
Hey, Dewey.
Who's that? Chiaki seems really important.
Yeah, she's sort of like our Kyoko.
And then Kazuryu is like feels like he's had too many character moments at this point to just die. What's his face is a robot now, which is wild.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they're gonna kill him off. And then I don't know who that leaves. Oh, Sonya I think also might die too. So
yeah, I'm torn between with the characters who haven't really had much development or screen time. I'm torn between like, oh, that means they're expendable, or oh, that means we haven't learned enough about them yet, and then once we learn about them, then they'll die.
Right.
So I guess we'll see how things go.
Yeah.
We were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right. A common, ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, the enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that.
Well, our dead friend did sort of
Yeah,
reappear.
sort of. That's the kind of old-school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell.
Why didn't they just call him Nekomaru?
Is that you?
Yeah, lost opportunity.
Yeah.
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me.
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
Geez, you guys are a strange lot. You all have such big white eyes. Oh, perhaps you've fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking in your eyes.
Yeah, here's what I want to say. Why do you still have a human flesh tongue?
Yeah. Also, his eyes, I know they're like...
Caterpillars?
Yeah, they look like caterpillars.
They look like little mealworms.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Then again, I am a former team manager.
Eyebrows too. Human eyebrows.
Yeah. Yep. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
But metal, sideburns, and beard, it's inconsistent.
Yeah.
I don't know what to think. Hey man, don't go scaring Miss Sonya with that strange-ass mask. Oh, poor Kazuichi. He's still in the denial phase.
As he raised his stammering voice, Kazuichi grabbed onto Nekomaru's head and...
I already know.
Come on, take it off.
Ow, 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 ow!
Trying to rip his head off.
Stop
man.
it! Stop it!
And then Kazuichi
Also-
died.
Yeah. But would he feel the tug if he's a robot?
I mean, that's a big what if. I mean, does he
Yeah.
have,
Is
like,
he like a robot or a cyborg or an
is he
android?
programmed to feel pain or what? Why won't it come off? What? Are you friggin' kidding me? Holy crap! It's not just for show!
It's not just for show, it's pure electricity! I've been reborn as pure electricity!
If you're seriously Nekomaru,
Damn it.
then that's my fault, right? You ended up getting a body like that, and it's all my fault, right?
Sorry.
Nekomaru, I don't know how to apologize for this.
Don't worry about it. A lot of things happen when you're alive.
You serious?
You're so upbeat. Is this really okay?
Scoot with me a little bit. If you keep sweating the small stuff, you're gonna end up getting more gray hairs.
Hey.
Commenting on every little thing he does is a waste of time.
Hey.
But you're really Nekomaru, right? You came back for us, right?
That's right. I've resurrected from the depths of hell in shining silver.
Okay, you've been hanging out with Gundam too much now.
Yeah.
How are you even okay with that? It doesn't even compare to my eye patch. How can you accept that body?
It's better to just be alive.
Huh?
It's better to just be alive. Hey, don't you agree? If I'm alive, I can still talk to you all. If I'm alive, I can still fight.
Show some spirit!
It doesn't matter what happens to my body. Not one bit.
Amazing.
You're amazing. Nekomaru's brimming with hope. It's better to just be alive. I do understand what Nekomaru's saying, but no matter how we make sense of this, it's just too weird. This isn't a novel or a movie.
This
is a video game.
It's a video game.
Can something this unexplainable really be allowed to happen? No. Instead, why did this happen?
Anyway, I'm glad. That's fine, right? Right? Nekomaru definitely came back to us.
What's this?
My! Am I interrupting your touching reunion?
Yeah!
Why is Nekomaru a robot?
I asked myself the same question. Unfortunately, it was truly difficult to save Nekomaru from the jaws of death. But they don't call me the psychopop magician for nothing.
Oh my goodness! Such a wonderful before and after has occurred.
It appears to be a little too dramatic. Thanks to that, I'm getting stabbed by all these envious stares.
Hey.
Hey, if you're really a robot, what's going on with your thought process? Is that a program too? Then what happened to the other stuff like your self-awareness and...
How many times do I have to tell you that it doesn't matter? No matter what shape or form I take, I am Nekomaru Nidai! Is he going to power through the rest of his life with his new abilities?
That kind of reaction, it looks like you really are self-aware. That means this is technologically insane. I've never seen or heard anything like this before. What the commoner considers advanced is not much of an advancement. If you think advancements exist in colleges and laboratories, that is a huge misunderstanding. The real advancements exist in the place where you can pass on that talent.
Hey.
And you're saying that's you? Were you really that amazing? Stop admiring him. You stupid stuffed toy, don't go screwing with other people's bodies like that.
What?
Oh, hold on. If you harm Monokuma, you're gonna... You intend to defy me yet again? You're quite the barbarian.
Disappear!
Geez, this time you will definitely fall prey to the Monokuma bazooka.
Akane, watch out!
Akane, come on. Oh, this is like a flashback.
Once
Wait,
again.
no, it wasn't. What?
Well, but now he's a robot, so he's fine.
Yeah, right? He's fine, right?
Once again, the world shook and turned to stark white, as if the surrounding environment and all sound was blown away by the impact, turning everything completely white. And with that whiteness, I heard that voice yet again.
Nekomaru!
That didn't faze me at all!
Then go kill Monokuma!
I have no injuries at all!
Hey.
You fucking serious? He took the blast and doesn't even have a single scratch. awesome! He's seriously a real robot! Hey, can you let me disassemble you? Can you let me disassemble you and show me your insides?
No, thank you!
If I get disassembled, I'll end up dying!
By the way,
I suppose I should fill you in. Even though he's a robot now, if Nekomaru is killed, he's still going to count as murder, okay?
of course.
It's possible that Nekomaru might kill someone instead.
Don't say such foolish things. That will never happen!
Well, with all that in mind, you guys enjoy the killing school trip together.
Let's get along.
Once again, I hope we can all get along.
It's impossible.
It's gonna be a while before I can mentally process this. Will Nekomaru be able to return to his original form? If that is the case, it is a burden for Nekomaru.
Jeez.
Hey, it's not as if I came back a monster. I'm just a robot now, you know?
Kinda like a monster. I'm sorry, I can't really see difference. Well, just consider this a little promotion. By making a robot one of the main characters, a genuine mystery is transformed into a sci-fi mystery. And the hard-boiled is transformed into cyberpunk.
You're totally destroying the genres!
I hate this game. Oh well, who cares? As long as it's fun, it's totally fine.
As I listened to Monokuma's boisterous laugh, once again I was forced to accept. This island is not the day-to-day world I know. It's a mad world, where the strange is accepted as normal. Causes, reasoning, circumstance,
Shut up!
things don't apply here at all. That's what it means to live in a mad world.
I have also been playing the game for the duration. Kind of biffed it on that illusion, I think.
The next morning, we gathered at the hotel restaurant like we always do. Yeah, it didn't make me get up and walk over there for once.
Hey! Man, the food is totally awesome as usual.
As always, you sure do eat a lot. I feel relaxed just looking at you.
Do you need to eat? You have a mouth and teeth.
It's impossible not to worry about it. No matter what, this feels really strange. It's not something I'll get used to easily.
Hey.
There we go.
What are you gonna do, Nekomaru?
Nekomaru? You're used to him already? What am I going to do?
For food, do you need like oil?
Hey.
Regular? Premium?
Well,
Nah, he doesn't need oil. Since he said he's pure electricity, maybe he's battery powered or something.
I can totally eat normal food, especially rice dishes. I can't keep my eyes off of them. However, I've been feeling a little down late today, so I don't have much of an appetite.
all right.
Are you malfunctioning? If you show me your insides, I can fix you up, you know.
No means no!
You gotta back off, my dude. What? So you're here too.
Sorry.
I'm sorry you're here as well.
I should know my place and not speak out of turn when everyone's gathered together like
That's
this.
right, you should leave, actually.
However, I just wanted to make sure I spoke to you about what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? That person Mikan called her beloved. I can't help thinking about that, and it won't get out of my head.
What?
Am I just a coward for worrying about it?
No, you're a coward for other reasons.
It crossed my mind as well, but based on how she phrased it. This is the end. Now I can go to my beloved. I can finally see my beloved. Please forgive me.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
It is as if she was speaking of an entity that does not exist in this world.
There's nothing we could do about it.
More importantly, we should be thinking about the future foundation, our enemy. If that fearsome organization, known also as World Ender, is truly responsible for our imprisonment,
If you flinch, you will die!
then investigating who's behind that organization is our top priority.
Okay.
The Future Foundation. That word, future. Does it have anything to do with that ancient ruin? I mean, there's no doubt that the symbol on the door to the ancient ruin was the Japanese word for future. If that's the case, it might be better if we investigate the ancient ruins again later.
However,
The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Why would an organization that's secretly plotting the end of the world make us suffer like this?
They went to a lot of trouble to abduct us and bring us to this island.
Not only that, they took away several years' worth of memories from our lives of Hope's Peak Academy. For reasons that are also unknown. Future Foundation! World Ender! Ha!
Impossible!
There's obviously something wrong with you if you believe in something so unrealistic, says the robot.
Yeah, you're a robot.
You're one to talk.
But
What we should be most concerned about, as it relates to the Future Foundation,
isn't that right?
is the traitor from the Future Foundation that's hiding among us.
It's you. Case solved.
Hey,
I wonder who it is.
You. Case closed.
The true identity of the outsider hiding among us and trying to ensnare us.
Right in front, right there.
fool!
Nagito's obviously the most suspicious, though.
Even a childish organization blathering about ending the world wouldn't accept someone like me.
That's just what they would say.
Nobody wants a worthless human like me to join their group. You guys should know that feeling well, right?
you think so?
It's you. And that's the reason that you're not a traitor? I don't understand your theory at all.
Huh?
Then who do you think is the most suspicious?
It's obvious.
I nominate Hajime.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Well,
Isn't it normal to doubt the most unlikely candidate?
hey,
Not just that, you're the only one here who still doesn't know what your ultimate talent you possess. If we're basing this on an outsider hiding among a group of ultimates, Hajime shouldn't be doubted right away.
Then Hajime's the traitor?
Of course not! What are you even saying? You shouldn't raise your voice like that. We might become even more suspicious of you, you know? This is obviously your fault!
Settle down.
Stop fighting.
Don't you think fighting with ourselves like this is Monokuma's trap? That might be true, but... Alright, I'll handle this! Just leave this matter to me!
What do you mean?
To eliminate this tense atmosphere, allow me to present to you my new function that I discovered last night.
He's also a karaoke machine.
Hell yeah.
New function?
And too bad Ibuki's dead. Maybe it's for the best, actually.
Don't tell me, is it flight? Can you fly?
No!
It's not a conventional function like that. It's far more practical and novel. Now then, let's go! Whoa! Behold!
Gross.
Nekomaru is crying.
No!
Hardly. I'm not crying.
It's okay, dude. You can admit it.
My right eye dispenses cola. And my left eye dispenses rooibos tea. Rooibos tea? I don't know what that is.
Rooibos tea.
Behold! Are you kidding me?
What are you, a soda fountain?
damn it.
I know we'll be here all day if we keep commenting on every little thing you do.
Don't fuck with me!
But what the hell was Monokuma thinking, giving you a function like that?
You're so evil.
That guy, he's definitely fooling around.
Go away.
Monokuma's just toying with other people's bodies.
No one invited you.
I too was modified by Monokuma, so I totally understand how Nekomaru feels. But don't be depressed. You'll get used to it. It's surprising how quickly you'll get used to it.
I'll pick you up.
Don't go butting in on our conversation all of a sudden. I'll kill you until you die from it, you stupid rabbit.
Is that a reference to that one meme?
That's
That's an extremely violent thing to say to someone!
You showing up at this time means... Did you come to tell us you've defeated another mana beast?
Ta-da! You are correct! Once again, you can visit a new island, so please take this opportunity to get along with everyone.
Rooibos is an herbal tea originating from South Africa.
I ain't going. What a drag. Even if we go to the new island, it's not like we're gonna find any way to escape this place, right?
But there'll be a murder there.
You are right.
Oh, then I double don't want to go.
Rather, I feel as though the opportunity to kill increases every time we go to a new island.
Yeah, exactly.
So, it might be best if we do not go.
They're becoming self-aware.
I renounce you!
I don't know what you're planning, fiend, but we're not going to fall for it. That's a misunderstanding. I was just...
Lame.
No, jeez, how annoying.
Unbelievable.
Just stay back and leave the rest to your big brother. I'll give you an example of how to lure these guys to you, little sis.
What are you doing? You're acting like we're allies or something.
Is he playing the game now?
Yeah.
Is he doing the Hangman's Gambit?
It looks like it.
This technique, it's impossible
Delicious.
to defend against it or evade it.
What?
Well now.
There, now that I've mopped up the annoying one.
Special bleeding service.
Okay, since you guys are feeling down in the dumps, I'll make you guys excited till your nose was bleed. Compared to the earlier investigations, I've prepared a special treat that's completely different than before.
Nice.
Oh, you took the bait. I guess it's true. If you want to get a shut-in out of their room, carrots work the best.
Who the fuck cares about that? Hurry up and tell us what the treat is. I hope it's Pocky.
It's an amazing treat.
As long as it's not a trick.
Don't wet your pants. Well, okay. It's okay if you do. Just don't spray it on me. I've prepared a bunch of stuff you guys might find interesting on the new island.
Miracle.
Such as clues about the Future Foundation.
Huh?
Such as parts that may be useful to making a ship.
You serious?
For real?
For real?
News.
And also your student profiles from your time at Hope Peak Academy.
Huh?
So,
Do your best to explore. Take care.
Hey.
What should we do?
You know, right?
Our only option is to go, obviously. We might be able to get home if we have ship parts.
Yep.
I plan to go too. If there are clues about the Future Foundation, we need to make sure we see them.
How'd you...
Guys, remember how, like, at the beginning of that speech, he's like, here's how you trap them? Do
Yeah.
you not remember that part?
What about you, Hajime? Of course you're going, right?
No, I'm the traitor.
If you look at your student profile, you might be able to find out what your shining talent is. It's a chance for you to clear any suspicions, right? What suspicions? I don't think anyone here doubts me.
What?
Ah, I see. But if there's a clue about my talent, I want to know what it is. The reason Hope's Peak Academy chose me. The talent I possess. These things matter to me. There's no way I'm not worried about it. It seems you've all prepared yourself for the worst.
starting to get pumped up.
That means we gotta go, right?
If everyone is going, I shall accompany you as well.
But there's also the possibility that Mononokuma set a trap. We should be careful where we step.
Can't stop thinking about that ancient ruin that might hold clues to the Future Foundation. But we should start exploring the new island. It's too bad 3 of my characters died last case, so you have a lot of more voice roles now.
Actually, we're even.
Are we even?
Yeah.
It feels like you're talking more, maybe my characters just don't talk as much.
You've got Nekomaru, the Will of Causality guy, Gundam. You have Makoto,
yeah.
Hajime, and the girl rabbit. I've got Kazuichi, Akane, Sonya, Fuyuhiko, Monokuma, and I think I have one more guy. So I have one more guy than you do, currently. Oh, and Chiaki is the last one. I think when we divided them up at the beginning, you actually had like a few more than I did because we weren't paying attention to it.
Ah. The mono beast that was blocking the bridge disappeared.
Yeah, we know. Why are you
I've been
telling
wondering
us?
this for a while, but how is something as pathetic as Monomi able to defeat a mono
It's
beast?
all a ruse. This is all a fucking bunch of smoke and mirrors.
It'd be a waste of time to think about something like that. It's useless to think about things that are a waste of time.
It would not be a waste of time.
That much during my time here.
How can you not see how this is an obvious, like, huge deal?
He's a dumb anime protagonist.
God fucking damn it.
As I walked across the bridge, I started to see the scenery on the new island on the other side. Whoa!
Is this?
Oh, hell yeah, Disneyland.
It's like this whole island is one giant amusement park.
Disneyland!
It looks fun, amazing, exciting, thrilling.
This makes it look even creepier.
This Monokuma world.
Yeah, dude.
Fun house, roller coaster, Nezumi Castle, horror house. That's it. Where should we go first?
Go to the fun house. I want to have fun.
Hey, Crispy K.
Hi, Crispy K.
It's like a building out of a fairy tale, minus the creepy looking train. I don't really understand this concept. What kind of attraction is this supposed to be?
I don't know, but you can see Nagita's over there loving it.
Where are we supposed to find clues about the Future Foundation in an amusement park?
Hey,
How about you? Did you find anything? Like your school profile, maybe? No. Never talk to me again. It's supposed to be a cute-looking train, but the design totally ruins it.
Welcome to the funhouse!
Funhouse?
Yes, indeed.
With this train I'm conducting, I shall take you all to the funhouse.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
Then there's no way I'm riding that thing.
Rawr, rawr, rawr! You'll never be able to ride it anyway!
Hey,
You know, in order to go to the funhouse, all of you guys have to ride this train.
All of us?
so...
If you want to try and go to the funhouse, you gotta assemble everyone here.
Nonetheless, your body will be crushed asunder by then.
This obviously smells fishy. This is clearly a trap.
Yeah, coming here was a mistake.
I've decided I'm never gonna ride this thing.
Can't
Yeah,
we?
but that's what we said about the movie last time, and that ended up a mistake.
Oh, hey, why are you all the way on that side of the screen?
Because she wanted to be away from Nagito.
This amusement park is missing something.
An arcade?
No video game.
That's not the problem here.
I mean, it's supposed to be an amusement park, but
Yep.
there isn't even any video game.
When you go to amusement parks with your friends, do you just ditch them to go play video
I
games?
don't have friends, Nagito, you know that. No, it's rude. I make sure to choose competitive puzzle games or shooting games so we can all play together.
Yep.
Well, if I had any friends that...
Aww.
This got sad.
We'll go play with you, Chiaki. No, this is just the same thing. I thought that was the sign, but it was still just the train. Surveillance camera. So the Future Foundation is watching us from the other side of this camera? Damn it. Enough already. How much longer are you planning to keep us on this island? Monitor. Future Foundation is behind this. The fact that Monokuma uses this screen means he's their ally. Monomi, Monokuma, the Future Foundation, they're all our enemies. That seems to be it here. Roller coaster.
Roller coaster.
Usually they give a roller coaster a name.
It's called roller coaster.
Just call it roller coaster.
This roller coaster was named by Ron Swanson.
Oh, that's probably pretty good then. There's even a roller coaster here. Well, obviously since it's an amusement
It's
park.
actually very bad. It just is a flat circle.
But it'll never break.
It'll never break, but it doesn't go up or down. Too bad. It's still under maintenance. The ride isn't intense enough yet, so I'm in the middle of powering it up like crazy.
I don't think you need to do that. It's not like anyone's gonna ride this anyway.
Come on!
Now, don't say that. I also prepared a place for you.
Prize.
Oh.
You're planning to bait us with a prize. Again.
Look forward to it, okay?
Anyway, please enjoy the other attractions first. I'll make sure I finish maintenance by then.
For now, I should come back here after I've checked out the other areas. What am I gonna do? I should think about that when the time comes. Hey, Kane.
Why is she so small? Maybe the roller coaster's
The
real
roller
big.
coaster's just huge.
It's a big roller
Yeah.
coaster, dude. Yahoo, a roller coaster. Roller coasters are the only reason I go to amusement parks. There's nothing like a good thrill ride.
All right!
Apparently, it's still under maintenance, so I'll be first in line to ride it as soon as it's fixed. Heck yeah.
No!
Why do the dolls hate being found so much?
Because they're hiding.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
This game is so fucking confusing. Chris BK remarks that another good name for Ron Swanson's roller coaster is a waste of taxpayer dollars.
Indeed. Although, would
Yeah,
the taxpayers
Do you know of any publicly funded amusement parks, Crispy? Because if so, I would love to go to Bureaucracy Land.
I guess if maybe the Parks Department did like a fair or something and there was a roller coaster there.
I suppose that's true.
The Amusement Parks Castle. It's mouse themed. There's a lot of different things I could say about this building, but I probably shouldn't say anything at all.
Due to copyright.
Ah,
You okay?
what?
Mice are the only thing I can't handle.
Well, you're a rabbit. You're like basically a big mouse.
Who cares?
Agreed.
You too? You don't like mice either?
No!
Well, we're siblings after all. No, not mice. I don't like them.
Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
What a couple of loudmouths. I feel like my stress level keeps rising around them. I guess because they're stuffed animals.
Hey, everybody.
Oh my!
This building, it's full of dangerous areas. I feel like I should say something about it.
Wow, what a coincidence. I was just thinking the same thing.
Well, no matter how fancy it is, it's got nothing on Miss Sonia's castle.
After all, she's the real deal. Miss Sonia's 100% pure princess who lives in 100% pure castle.
Don't talk so confidently about a castle you've never seen before.
Yeah, what if Sonia is actually not a princess?
Yeah.
She's just like a charlatan.
Yeah. Hey, I was just wondering. Is a mere human going to offer his opinion to me, an overlord? Fascinating. Fascinating, you fiend.
If you flinch, you will die!
I'll play your game, you rogue. Come, tell me. Try to satisfy my 4 dark days of destruction.
Your hamsters.
That's right. Those hamsters could probably pass for mice, right? So maybe you can defeat Monokuma and Monomi with your hamsters.
You deeply offended him.
I already told you, hamsters are merely their temporary form. A fiend like you is incapable of imagining what would happen once they've shed their transient guises.
What would happen?
Ignorance is horrendous. That's why it's only interesting to converse with humans once in a while.
I'm sorry you're lonely.
He gave some roundabout excuse that makes no sense, but my guess is he doesn't want to put them in danger.
Yeah,
Hey, are you okay? There's a strange mechanical sound coming from your body. I guess it's okay. Since he's a robot, it makes sense that he makes mechanical noises now.
This is me taking a robot shit.
That sound means I'm emotionally charged right now.
When are you not emotionally charged?
I see. Your body makes noises based on your feelings. Okay.
Nekomaru only has 2 states, and that's yelling and asleep.
Yeah. And shitting.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Well, he
all-
yells when he shits.
Yeah. Just now, I've activated a new function.
A new function?
Are you serious?
Is it flight? Can you finally fly?
Now then, prepare yourself! Wow!
It's not gonna poop, is
It opened? A clock?
This is the lamest robot!
I don't even need to look at clocks anymore. Whether it's trading,
He has
meals,
literal
or
internal
baths,
clock.
There's no doubt this feature is useful in a variety of situations.
It actually comes out of your chest. What are you, a cuckoo clock?
The clock doesn't come out of... No, a bird comes out of the clock, Kazuichi, you dipshit!
A cuckoo clock? Don't compare me to one of those everyday clocks. This is a highly efficient radio clock.
Oh,
Radio
you mean
clock?
evidence? You mean evidence in the next case?
It's a type of clock that receives radio signals so it can automatically update at the time at fixed intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right, it's a clock that'll never slow down. It's even designed so that it cannot be adjusted. That won't be important. I've become a Time Lord!
No Doctor Who references.
Well, even if it's an accurate clock, they didn't need to install it inside your body.
What are you saying? I don't need to wear a wristwatch ever again! There's nothing more useful than this! That Monokuma. It's definitely toying with people's
I
bodies.
hate the way they keep phrasing it like this.
Yeah,
I hate
it
it.
feels like a little bit of a too literal translation.
It's yucky. It makes me need to take a shower.
Huh? It's locked.
Ooh, how exciting.
Maybe a bunch of mice pressed up against the other side of the door.
Just thinking about it is too awful.
No, not mice!
Not mice. They're gonna chew through my ears.
Anyway, looks like we can't go in here. Surveillance camera. How much longer are you planning to keep us on this island?
Until the game's over, stupid.
Oh hey, hiding Monokuma.
I've been found.
see anything else.
All right, let's go check out the rest of this amusement park right after this quick break.